Hello, travel pros. Rita here. I am just so excited about some of the updates that Canva just announced at Canva Create today that I was like, I need to share some of the things that are possible now. So before we get into it, make sure that you're following me here at the Take the Helm channel so that you can stay up to date on any updates that I'm posting. I do have a couple more tech tutorial videos to post, so be on the lookout for those because I really want to walk you through how to do a couple of these things, especially because I know they're probably a little bit of a thorn in your side. So Canva announced like lots of amazing things. The first is like Visual Suite 2.0. I'm not going to get into that just yet, but it's the ability in like one design that you have to have different sizes. So if you're like creating a Facebook cover, but then you need a Facebook post, but then you need also a thing for Instagram Reels and all that, to be able to have multiple different sizes in one is just like, it was brilliant. The thing that I think I'm most excited about is what I'm going to show you today, which is Sheets. By the way, I am not sure if all of the like wishes are gone, but if you haven't already, head on over. I already am like one of the first million people, so you see that my dashboard layout is a little bit weird. If you haven't already done so, attempt to go to your Canva home. There's going to be some envelopes that are at the top of your home button. Click on all the envelopes. And as long as you're within the first 1 million, you'll be able to get early access to all these like really cool features that Canva just announced today at Canva Create. So Sheets, so many different possibilities, and I'm going to jump into one of them. And then also they have Canva AI up here, which Canva AI is kind of like AI on steroids. I'm a little bit skeptical, so we'll see, but we're going to try out some of these, making an AI presentation. And then something else that really is exciting to me, which I don't see it here, is that Canva can also code for you now, which is pretty freaking incredible. I used to see it up here, so I'm like, where did it go? Hold on, let me see if I refresh and it pops back up, because there used to be like lots of see, look at that, code, design, write, image, just so many really cool features. So let's go back to home. I'm gonna try the new Sheets, Canva Sheets. And so, oops, I forgot something before I go into there, because what I want to show you needs a design link. So I'm going to copy my design link. Then we're going to head back into, oops, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to go into Sheets. See, I'm even still a little rusty. This is also new. There's so many things that you can do in the Sheets area. So it's got, and I'm on the paid version, so I do have a couple more features here. What I wanted to look into, let me move me around over here, is like being able to create multiple things. So look, you can generate a table, fill empty cells, magic charts, magic insights, magic write, bulk create. To be able to bulk create social media graphics in here, like it's just taken like a whole other step here. There's also lots of these different items that are in here, but I want to go to the resize designs because I think this is going to be the easiest way for you to resize the designs, at least for now. So I'm going to so you see the directions that are over here. It says add a link to your design. So I'm going to paste that design link that I had. This is one of my designs for my LinkedIn newsletter. I'm going to press OK. And then you can kind of see in the resize here, it will give me lots of different options. So if I wanted to do an Instagram post, an Instagram reel, if I wanted to do more different things, so like let's say Instagram story ad, Facebook video, Facebook cover, Facebook post. Oh, can I not? Is that too many? Okay, now we found that out. It can do a maximum of 5 different resizes. So that's good for you to know. So we're going to copy and resize. Boom, boom, boom. Ta-da! all of those are now resized to what you need. So if I go to the folder, this is going to be a game changer because and if you're following me in my Facebook group, I just posted Hootsuite has all the different sizes for all the different social media platforms. So you can see here in this folder that it's created for me, it has resized that to a Instagram, Facebook story cover. And if I wanted to update this, I would just, is it not letting me? Okay, I'm getting here. So if I just wanted to just do some minimal edits, so I'm here, then move this back. Ta-da! Like, how easy was that? Normally we would have to there's a different way to do this, but it's just so much easier. And then not only that, so I'm here creating, what is this? This is a story. If I wanted to create a different type or create like a website based on this or create a document based on this or a presentation based on this, I can now also create the presentation in here. How crazy is that? It's so good. So let's go back. Let's check out a couple of the other posts. So it's made for me here. And Instagram, this is just so easy that I don't have to redo this. And it's super simple that you can see that it's done here. This can also count if you're wanting to have different captions, different text, because if you look at the actions, you can use bulk create in here. It just needs to know where you want the data going from, and then it will set up all the data you can see up here. Insane. All right, let's look at, let's go to AI Canva, design for me a presentation. I would like you to design, if I can spell, design a presentation featuring, I would like you to design a presentation to help me as a travel advisor sell out a Christmas markets river cruise group. This will sail in December and will sail along the Danube River. I'm just going to be playing with that. Normally I would add a couple more details. We're going to submit that, see what it comes up with. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, because I'm wondering if this would be a really great alternative to Gamma, which I do have a Gamma trial video that I ran that I will go ahead and I'll post up on this channel too, but still working. Okay, this is good to know. It does take a little bit of time to figure it out. Ooh. Oh, it did 7 slides here. Look at that. OMG. And then it can do it different styles. Does it do more? Is it just refine your design? Select a design to make quick changes without leaving the conversation. Well, is there more? There is more. Okay, let's see with this one. Preview it. I think I really like the first design. Shut the front door. Okay, then there's this one. So at least there's different styles that you can play around with. So what I might like, you might not like. But this December magic. Shut the front door. Color. Okay, recently used. I wonder if it'll do it in your brand colors, but I will go ahead. I feel like that's probably close to my brand colors. We're testing this out. This is so cool. And I'm glad that we can kind of like see this in real life. You can test it, see how well it, look at that. Okay. So now we've got it to like our brand colors. Oh my gosh, you can edit it right there if you wanted. Same thing here. I'm sure you can swap out the photo there, and if you had your own photo, you can upload it there. Christmas markets. Oh my. Okay, let's play in. I don't know why it has Easter basket there. All right, so let's dig in and see. Holy cannoli. This is way better than Gamma because you can edit it right there to whatever your colors are. Oh gosh. Okay, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this in comparison, especially with something like Gamma. If you've ever used Gamma, I'll have to upload my Gamma video so that you can see. Wow. And then if you also wanted to just update with your own fonts, so we'll use this font. It'll just update it here. So bada boom, bada bing. If you had more information, look at that. Now these are not like accurate statements. I don't know why it did that here, but just a heads up on here. And then I'm sure you can also add like your own slides if you wanted to add your own slides in here. Add a page. Again, if you wanted to change like whatever page type that you have. That's incredible. Let me see. Design wise, if you wanted to use a different template that was in here, or even different layouts, like if you wanted to add something else, or if you wanted to like redo the template or redo the title page, match brand to style. Look at all these. Oh my goodness. This is going to help. This is going to help so much. I'm so excited about this. Let me know what you think in the comments below and what else you would like me to explore, because I think we're done for now. So you've seen like 2 amazing great ways to use some of the newness that's here in Canva. Let me know what you think. All right, talk soon.